I was not expecting this. What? What? Wait, what? Betty? I cannot process what's going on right now. What? Bobby? I have a son? What? I guess I'll put up with this. What an odd start to the episode. Anyways, this has been running for a little while. Added a little roof to protect against lightning, and well, I realized that was a spawning zone. Learned that the hard way. So this is what we've gotten. Someone else actually owes us some money now because they borrowed some iron. Anyways, we're gonna take all this and we are going to trade. Alright guys, we are now... Ow. As I was saying, we are now fully geared out with diamond stuff. Now the enchantments aren't spectacular. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure there's a shop with books up now, so we're gonna go do some shopping. Alright, I believe that it's these two shops that have some books in stock. Okay. So here we got mending. Is there anything else? No, okay, just mending, and that's 1 diamond per book. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, now what are the prices like over here? Okay, so there's a whole lot more for about the same price. I think we'll just stay here for convenience. Okay, I'm gonna buy 6 mending books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, wait. Okay, you know what? We'll take 2 back. Some efficiency 5 for my shovel. I'll take looting 3 for my sword. And then a little bit of unbreaking 3 for the shovel. Alright guys, I got a bunch of books, applied them to my armor, and now I'm happy. So I really only have a limited number of food. I'm running out as we speak, and well, it's a bit of a hassle to just manually hack and slash at the cows when I need them. What I need is a passive source of food. You know, I got the potato farm, but I'd still have to pluck those into the furnaces when I want them. Automatic chicken cooker. Let's get building. Let's build it right here. So we can put a double chest right here. And then we can put a hopper right here. Then if we place a slab like so. Alright, so we shove a dispenser right here. Get behind it. Take a comparator. Run it into a repeater. Line some redstone here. Power the block. Powering the dispenser. Then run some more redstone to basically cut the power coming off of this. So it'll create a loop clock type thing. I don't know the terms. So if there's an item in here, it will dispense. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Run some carpets along the top. Create a little hook of glass like this. Now we need the chickens. There's lots of chickens in the area. Maybe we can lure some into this pen. Yeah, come on. Alright, get in there. Perfect. So technically speaking, this farm is now functional once I have the lava in place, which I don't. Actually, no, let's do that really quick. Lava. So technically speaking, the farm is now fully functional, but just with 1 chicken is going to be running ridiculously so. So I'm going to try to get another in here. Basically just breed them a bunch. Alright, so I'm starting to get some chickens breeding in there. It'll take a while for me to fully get it up to capacity, but it's there, and I'll just be kind of throwing in a couple seeds there as I feel like I need to. I suppose you want your house now. So I have been hard at work, grinding resources, because now it's about time that we get a roof over our heads. We've been using this little setup here, but it'd be nice to have an actual place to live now. Resources all here, all gathered. Took me a while to get. We are ready to build, and frankly, I see no excuse to hold off any longer. Let's get started.
Here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mix in the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Next, let's go. One, two. From the top, let's go. One, two. One, two. Let's go.
And here we are. It's been a little while, and I have finished it. Here it is. It's looking pretty nice. I'm quite proud of this one, actually. I should give you a tour now. So we got a nice little area out front for a decent lawn, maybe a little bit off to the side as well. Got hedges running across pretty much just about all the windows. We head inside. It's pretty empty at the moment. We got a staircase. We got another water feature right here. We got this more open area right here, which I'm thinking of using for storage maybe. Over onto here, we got another little area. I'm thinking of using this for a kitchen or crafting type area. Out here, purely decorative, we got the pool here. Now here we got water flowing out, kind of like an infinity pool. I know it's not the infinity pool design that is used on so many other Minecraft builds, but I kind of like this. How it flows over the top like an actual infinity pool. I think that's what infinity pools do. And then here we got some tiles to head around back into here. Now we head upstairs. We take a right, and we're over here to a little balcony area. When coming back up the staircase, if we instead take a left, this is the area I'm thinking of using for the master bedroom. We head off onto the porch, and then, well, you turn back into here, which can be a sort of office area. I'll mess around with the interior a little bit. Might show that later. But right now, I'm thinking that we need a door. Now, it ain't just no basic dark oak doors or something like that gonna cut it. No. I want a redstone door. So the first thing we need to do is clear out a 9 by 5 by 4 area, or a 9 by 4 by 5 area. About here-ish. Alright, so here's the space we needed cleared. So now let's get on the main mechanism. So we're gonna start with the observer right here. This will be detecting our input, which will then put a signal through this repeater into this sticky piston. We will then have an observer here to detect the sticky piston, and then another observer to detect the observer. Now we will come back over here really quick and place an observer down on this repeater into a block, and then a sticky piston here, and some more sticky pistons here. We need another observer right here. Anyway, so this is the entire mechanism. Now we gotta build another one right next to it. Alright, so now I'm going to run a line of redstone up to my different input spots. Alright, so got some concrete in place. We want one button here, and we want another button. Here it is. Alright, moment of truth. So we're just walking out, and, well, we're closing up. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. So now we want back in. We press this, and... yeah! Awesome. Alright. Okay, so I have been summoned to our shopping district. I thought this was going to be something a little off camera, so we got goofing off, and this happened. It's cursive bound to my face. So I guess we're just going to have to get used to the new looks now. Looks like a lot more shops have popped up. Gonna have to check these out soon. But anyways, that's not why I wanted to record this. You see, all the way... this is ridiculous. It's gonna take a while to get used to this. Well, I'm clearly not the only person who does stuff on this server, cause, well, here's what everyone else managed. I don't know how long it took them to pull this off, but they did it. Okay, so I just asked, and it's basically just an area for us to build a bunch of random stuff. It's very interesting. Alright guys, so our next step is to do the interior of the house. Before we do so, I should say this is not actually me talking in-game. My recording software actually didn't recognize my microphone, and so there's no audio from this recording at all. But I'm making do with it. Right here you can see me trying to kill myself to remove the head that I was given in the last scene. As so. Don't worry, Ryan, I'm going to keep it. Now let's get on with the actual interior. I decided to start off by segmenting this little area off from the rest of the room with some nice little shelves here. The next step in this little area here for me was to put some chairs in, because I want to make this kind of a sort of reading room, if that makes any sense. Basic chairs here, you can see the design. I'm pretty sure that everyone has made it at some point in their Minecraft career. Next step is a little shelf right here, using a little bit of books and a couple barrels so that way I can actually store stuff in here. Here I'm putting just a little decorative end table, little player head there to kind of act as a vase or something, and then I'm making use of an armor stand data pack here to place some armor stands, move them in place, pretty much exactly where I want them, and it's a very fun decorative data pack. If you guys haven't messed around with it, I think you should. Here I put in a rug. Now here I'm putting in a pretty large shelf to kind of fill in this little area here. Putting up some trapdoors here too, some barrels along the top. Now this is going to be my primary storage spot, thus the ender chest. And then here is a blank space, so I'm going to put another shelf here, relatively small one this time. Now here's where I goofed. I tried to hide some lighting in here, and, well, that happened. Always make sure to light the underside of your builds. Now, back here, I decided to take some quartz and put in some couches. Now, there's some flat little areas here. I'm also putting in some dark oak decorative pieces, arm stands, whatnot. Now here I'm putting in a rug using some diorite to kind of act as like little shaggy carpet. And then back on the shelves I'm adding some mini blocks for decoration. Then here, big open space, so I'm using some armor stands, and to shove about 6 of them together and make a TV. Now here I'm putting down some sand, waterlogging some stairs, and putting in some sugarcane for some bit of vegetation. Now I'm going to clear out a space for a rug, which I'm going to be using some alternating glazed terracotta in order to get a very bright and multicolored thing. Next I'm going to open up this little spot here to add a staircase, add some more vegetation to it, and I'm going to hang some lights above it. Now I also wanted to make use of the armor stands in order to make the lanterns a little more decorative, and then I had a surprise house party with these guys. The company was nice. Now I'm gonna add some life to the pool with a couple of floaties, you know, like this, and a few inner tubes, and add some smoke to the hot tub, as well as a grill, and a table here. So right here, I'm going to be clearing out a small space in the kitchen, and this is so that way I can go ahead and I can replace it with some tile here. Now right here, I'm putting down some diorite and trapdoors for an island, and here, doing a refrigerator and countertop, as well as a couple of iron trapdoors for some shelves on top, which I'm going to be using to put in some fresh herbs. Here, putting in a nice little sink, and then right next to it, some stoves. Now up on the second floor, there's this empty space here that I'm going to put a shelf in, just for a little more storage in the base. And then back to the master bedroom, I'm putting in a rug and a bed, and then also a chair right here. Now I'm going to use the armor stands to make some very nice little lamps here. Then back on the porch, I'm going to put in some sun chairs and a table here. Now unfortunately that's about all I have time to show you, so I'll go ahead and wrap it up off camera and show you at the start of next episode. So I'll go ahead and see you next time. Bye for now. This video took a lot longer to make than I was hoping for. On top of the recording issues, I've just been really busy and it's not likely to let up anytime soon, but I think I could still crank out a few videos in that time before getting to my full swing of things. Anyways, that's about all I can really think to say at the end of this, so, well, make sure that you do your stuff, like, subscribe, etc., and I'll see you next time. Bye.